Two brothers. Same parents. Same education. Same first job. Same salary. Every month they earned exactly the same amount. But 10 years later, their lives looked completely different. One owned a beautiful home and financial freedom. The other was drowning in debt. What caused the difference? On their first salary day, their father handed each son an envelope containing 5,000 rupees. He said, "I don't want this money back. I only want to see what kind of person you become because of it." Arjun rewarded himself with expensive purchases. Karthik made one rule: pay my future self first. Arjun believed he deserved to enjoy every paycheck. He bought the newest phone, designer shoes, and weekend experiences. Whenever something new appeared, he promised himself, "I'll save next month." But next month never came. Karthik wanted the same things, but he always paid his future self first by investing 20%. Whatever remained, he spent freely, enjoying life without feeling guilty. His friends teased him. "You're acting like an old man. Live a little." Karthik simply smiled. 5 years passed. Their choices began revealing completely different realities, even though few people noticed. Arjun looked successful. A luxury bike, the latest gadgets, and expensive vacations filled his life. Behind every smiling photo was another loan, another EMI, and another growing credit card bill. As debt increased, peaceful sleep slowly disappeared. Karthik's life looked ordinary. The same car, a simple apartment, and no flashy purchases. Many assumed he wasn't doing well because they judged only what they could see. What nobody noticed was growing silently. Investments, emergency savings, mutual funds, knowledge, and confidence. Then the unexpected happened. Their company announced massive layoffs, and both brothers lost their jobs. Arjun panicked. The salary stopped, but the bills, loans, rent, and EMIs continued without mercy. With no financial cushion, Arjun accepted the very first low-paying job simply to survive. Choice disappeared. Fear took over every financial decision he made. Karthik also lost his job, but his reaction was completely different. His investments kept growing, and his emergency fund covered months of expenses, giving him time instead of panic. Instead of accepting the first offer, Karthik invested in himself. He learned new skills while his savings bought him valuable time. After preparing himself, Karthik secured a better position instead of settling for the first opportunity. The same layoff created two completely different futures. One brother reacted with fear. The other responded with preparation. 10 years after receiving their first envelopes, both brothers returned home to visit their father. Their father quietly observed them. Nothing needed to be explained. Their lives spoke louder than words. One brother carried stress. The other carried freedom. Not because he earned more, but because of thousands of small decisions. The father quietly opened an old notebook he had kept for years. Inside was one sentence. "Wealth isn't built when you become rich. Wealth is built while nobody notices." He looked at both sons and said, "Money magnifies habits. If you cannot manage a little, more money only creates bigger problems. The difference between saving and spending isn't today's purchase. It's tomorrow's possibilities." Every salary is a vote for the person you will become. The future isn't built in one decision. It's built one payday at a time. If this story made you think, share it with someone about to receive their first salary. Subscribe for more stories where timeless lessons become unforgettable.